Federation. How?
No, I'm not the president of Polo Federation.
Okay, the chairman.
I'm the chairman of Guards Polo Club Abuja.
Wow. Okay. Chairman.
Guards Polo Club.
The year 2016 has come and gone. How can you describe the year 2016 for polo in Abuja and polo in Nigeria generally?
Well, 2016 has been a year of a lot of success in polo. In Abuja, we have recorded a lot of successes from 2015 to date. We have brought a lot of awareness of the game to the population in Abuja. We have improved on the facilities at the playing facilities at the club, such that we now have a better field, playing field, which is a prerequisite of the game. Without good playing field, you cannot see good polo. We have improved a lot. We have set up a lot of equipments and machinery for the pitch, playing pitch, which includes the water sprinklers. We dug a channel and a large. We did a large excavation of the river behind us, and we have so much water that we can water our pitch throughout the dry season. And we have such number of sprinklers now in place that will make the place green all year round. Therefore, horses will have a fantastic field of play and without any injuries to their legs. We have tried to put up a clubhouse. We are still trying to build a permanent clubhouse, which is going to be the pride of the club. In association with the Guards Brigade, the Guards Brigade headquarters, the Ministry of Defense, and other supporters of polo, we are putting a beautiful structure very soon that will, be the eye catcher of polo around Nigeria and perhaps around Africa. Polo has improved drastically throughout the country. We had especially noticed so much improvement in polo, for example, in Kaduna, where they also renovated the Kaduna Polo Club and their pitch. But more importantly, the Fifth Chaka Polo Club, a private polo club, has done so much improvement to their playing pitches, providing a lot of recreational facilities, including accommodation for visiting players and other guests who are coming to watch polo and for whatever business they might be around, so that they are close to horses and they can do horse riding. They established the horse riding school for children and for elders too who wish to learn to ride. And they have so much recreational facilities that it is an awe and it is a pride to polo in Nigeria. The Lagos Polo Club especially has also gone through a total renovation, total upgrade. The place is so improved now. When you go to the pitches in the polo club in Lagos, you think you are playing in a European polo club. They have improved the standard of the pitch so much so that everybody is dying to go and play in Lagos. And we are proud of their achievements, and we associate very much with both of them. In Port Harcourt, polo has also reached such a level that everybody now, the number of players in Port Harcourt has risen so much because of the awareness, and the standard of play has improved so much because of the facilities they also have on ground. I'm telling you, around the country, the standard of play of our players is now coming up to standard, such that very soon we'll be competing with countries who had been ahead of us, like Egypt, like South Africa. You know, in fact, very soon we are planning to invite the military teams in Egypt and South Africa and other countries that have military teams to come and play against our military team here. And with the support of the Ministry of Defense, I'm sure we're going to achieve that very soon. You know, and then we also have a lot of improvement in terms of horses. Without horses, there's no polo. While earlier on we are used to buying foreign horses, either from African countries here like Sudan and around some other countries around them, or from Argentina, where most of our high gold ponies come from, or from South Africa. Now we have started, breeding horses, crossbreeding, breeding our, improved local breeds, and crossing them with the Sudanese and the Argentines and the South Africans, and we're getting fantastic results from there. We are trying to breed horses that will adapt to the African situation, African health environmental situation, so that we do not have to. For example, if you bring horses from Argentina, every year you have to give them the African horse sickness injection. But with horses that are bred here, they will be bred and they will grow up in the atmosphere here with our local horses crossed with them, and they will be more adaptable, to the environment. These are some of the achievements that polo has, gained in the past year or two.
So in terms of competition, how will you classify the year 2016?
Oh, we had wonderful competitions. We had wonderful competitions. I remember the competition we had some of our players attended in Katsina was so much, competitive that everybody is talking about it all over. And from there, the players all proceeded to Kano, including others who had not been to Katsina, also went and met with them in Kano. And Kano was rated one of the most improved tournaments of the year because of the improved facilities, improved recreational facilities, improved player interaction, change of ideas. That has led us to some of these improvements around the country. It has, we are very, and our standard of game, the players' standard of game has improved drastically, because all we needed was a favorable environment where players will feel happy, their horses are relaxed and ready to play, and everybody is in top shape, everybody is in a top mood, to give their best. And this is what is coming up. And we have seen that in 5th Chaka as well. Very soon you'll see that in May here in Abuja, when we have our national tournament as well.
Okay, sir. I'd like to ask, where is polo, Nigerian polo now globally?
We are still with the third world polo. What I meant was that we have not achieved the notoriety or expertise to participate against countries like Argentina, England, the United States, and other competitions like that. But like most of European players, our handicaps are also just next to them. While they are mostly rated as +4s, +5s, and 7s, ours are still coming up where we are just next to them, +3s and +4s. So very soon you will see that with the improvement we are seeing, very soon we'll catch up with the, when the handicap in those areas, and we will be able to compete, favorably with them.
So looking now this year, what should we expect from polo, and what are your ambitions for the GAT Polo Club this year?
Well, you should expect a much, much improved standard of play, quality in terms of quality and provision of infrastructure. With the support that we are getting from our friends, companies, institutions, we are almost certain to tell you that the place is going to be new, completely new. And we assure all polo lovers, players, spectators, all polo lovers that Abuja will be the in thing this year. Everybody will have so much fun. I assure you that our resolve is to give everybody the best. And it will be like playing polo, in Hurlingham or one of the most improved clubs around the world. We intend to produce that kind of atmosphere, and everybody will be proud to be attendant.
Yes, sir. Before I let you go, how can you classify the support from the government?
We don't expect too much financial support from government. What we expect from government is permissions and, where necessary, approvals and licenses to carry on with the improvements that we have in mind. But in the terms of financing, we rely on our friends in companies, major companies, and other institutions who are friends, who had always been friends with the polo. And they have never let us down. We hope to continue to join hands with them, not only to improve polo alone, but to improve their services and products. Companies are allowed to come to us. We can join hands together, set up advertisement spots for them, during the tournaments like it is done globally. And you people will be there to showcase their services and products. We'll make sure that you come. And that way, they are getting value for their investments. That way they are not throwing their money away. Instead of just putting advertisement in the newspapers that everybody, we have seen this before, and throw it away. Now you are bringing it practically to the people in an atmosphere of excitement, where people will definitely notice you. And you will come and pass in and talk to the press about you, about your company, about your services, about your products, and everything.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We're presenting